After Francis Ngannou fight, Ben Davison said some hurtful words to Anthony Joshua saying, "Well, AJ, I'm glad you came here to train, and it's great to see you are learning. However, let me be sincere with you, you are just a little bit above average. Remember I once said you boxed like a poor man Tyson Fury against Andy Ruiz? Well, I am saying that to your face now. Whatever anger you feel hearing this from me again, you boxed like a miserable Tyson Fury against Usyk because you were trying to show what you don't have. To fight Usyk, you must think like Floyd Mayweather along with Deontay Wilder right-hand punch. What you just needed to do was to cover angles, jab, and get more to the body gradually until Usyk's face opened up. Do this, and we can recorrect things." This were the painful words Ben Davison told Anthony Joshua after the Francis Ngannou fight. And AJ was angry for 2 days until Lee Wiley came to tell him, "If we don't tell you the truth, Anthony, no else will. Want to live up to your potential so that when you look back, you will be proud of your career. You have to do it our way and not yours."
Whatever you're doing in your lives, we're all gonna die one day, so don't get too caught up in the bullshit and the hype. Live your life while you're here, because you never know what's gonna around the corner. Heart attacks, disease, wars, life could just hit you like that. So try and enjoy every day. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't get too caught up in the bullshit.
So if you see Anthony Joshua practicing the shoulder roll training, it is a preparation for Oleksandr Usyk Trilogy and to get things right. When Ben Davison said he can put the fight right for him, many of you boxing fans who like to troll thought he was capping. But believe me, Ben has a game plan. Just like you all hyped Francis Ngannou and say he will clip AJ during knockout chaos, you are about to witness another miracle. However, Ben is now taking Anthony Joshua under a 15-round training to up AJ's endurance and gas tank. Hence, the reason for the swimming and multiple squats. The Ben Davison camp are not convinced Tyson Fury will beat Oleksandr Usyk, especially now that Sugar Hill is no longer in the mix. Well, I know what you are thinking. Usyk is skilled. He's tricky. He's got fast hand, ring IQ. He can box ring around anyone and got fast foot. But he will face a different Anthony Joshua in the trilogy. Not the Anthony Joshua and Usyk one fight where everyone was telling him different thing. Not the AJ in second fight who did his thing because he felt Robert Garcia was weird. But an Anthony Joshua with a tactical team, monitoring every step and adaptation Usyk brings to the ring. If I am being honest with you, I still think Tyson Fury will beat Oleksandr Usyk via unanimous decision like he did Vladimir Klitschko. However, Ben Davison is not really seeing Tyson Fury as a threat to Anthony Joshua, as he believes AJ will knock Tyson the spark out if they ever meet. Ben Davison wants the tougher challenge, which is Oleksandr Usyk, the reason many disrespect Anthony Joshua till date. Take a look at it. Everyone said, "Oh, AJ should not trade with Francis Ngannou. He should box and keep it moving." But Ben Davison said, that is exactly what we're going to do. Make him miss and stick it on him. And boom, Fury adversary for 10 rounds fell within 2 rounds from AJ mighty right hand. So, Ben and Lee are telling AJ, it doesn't matter if Carl Froch or Simon Jordan thinks Usyk will beat him. It does not matter if Lennox Lewis thinks Andy Ruiz took your soul. What matters is that AJ goes back to the classroom and learn what he missed during his amateur days. A mixture of slickness and power. Be slick like Floyd Mayweather with an effective defense and go gun blazing when the space open. It won't be an Anthony Joshua who stands and Usyk was throwing combos to his face. Maybe some of you didn't notice, AJ's head movement has increased, his left hand strikes a balance between his face and body. But with the way Usyk punches, the plan to respond fire for fire when Usyk tries to dance around the ring. Ben has placed AJ on a salsa class to loosen pressure on his waist, which most of you aren't seeing, and is keeping you all to guess what Anthony will do whenever he has a new fight. This is why AJ does not do public workout anymore. He will come into the ring, poses with young lads, and then everyone keeps speculating. The plan is to use shoulder roll to deflect Usyk punches with a high guard while maintaining stability. This will then force Usyk to come in because he wants to engage, and this is where it gets all interesting. Take a look at these liver punches AJ is practicing. We all know how body shots makes Usyk uncomfortable. As much as many of his fans might dislike this, Daniel Dubois should be the unified heavyweight champion now because that body shot was legit. Ben Davison and the team are also reviewing Floyd Mayweather fight against Canelo Alvarez and show him the extra ring IQ work and discipline Floyd displayed to school Canelo. Cover every angles, tighten defense, and be ready to engage. Remember, Floyd didn't try to outbox Canelo. He outsmarted him and made every shot count. Kinda similar to Game of Thrones, Battle of Winterfell, where Theon Greyjoy told the Ironborn to make every shot counts as the army of the dead approaches. The plan is to make every shots from Anthony Joshua counts, and when the time comes for the final blow, delivers it without flinching. We all know how boxing fans operate. Lose one fight and everyone start going against you. Errol Spence Jr. lost to Terence Crawford and everyone is now slaying him, telling him to retire, that he's done. All Usyk needs is one loss before his fans start disappointing him. Many think AJ doesn't deserve the trilogy, but forgot Anthony gave Usyk a chance by fighting and not ducking him. I mean, if it was easy fighting Usyk, why has Tyson Fury ducked him 4 times despite the intervention of Turki Alshik? Let's be honest here, guys. Usyk schooled Anthony Joshua, didn't break him. Well, I guess you might say, then why did he throw out the belts? It was because he saw his undisputed dream fade away. But now, the stars aligned for AJ to reclaim his gold if he follows Ben's plan to the core. If Usyk got fast hands but can't connect and walks into one of Anthony Joshua's heavy right hand, he's going to sleep. So, AJ and Francis Ngannou were promised undisputed, and since Anthony Joshua did his job, why will anyone deny him? You all wanted him to take tune-up fight. He has taken 4. 3 were knockouts and one of the scary one which you all projected was Francis Ngannou. Guess what? He made it an easy work. However, Usyk and Tyson Fury's style seems similar to an extent. They like to use the ring and run round you if you are not on top of your game. So, should Tyson Fury beat Usyk on May 18th in the Ring of Fire, it would still lead to the same place. A strict defense and gun-blazing fight from Anthony Joshua. Well, if the trilogy ever happens, here is my prediction. Anthony Joshua knocks out Oleksandr Usyk by round 9. Yes, you heard it here first, AJ by knockout. But let me know what you think in the comments section. Remember to like and share this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the red button, it doesn't bite. Do you see Anthony Joshua knocking out Oleksandr Usyk in their trilogy fight? Let's talk in the comments section.